Everything's fine. Yeah, I know I'm a retard. Oh! Now, my friends of golfing and private country club real estate, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are approaching the airport of Mountain Air, which, I mean, the name kind of suggests it, but it's actually on a mountain, proper mountain. Interesting airport. Let's land here. Yes, and we're on our beautiful private King airplane. It's very much broken, but let's not talk about that. What we need to talk about definitely, though, is this crazy airport. All right, let's land. All right, it's coming for a landing, and we're coming in very, very bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, look at this runway, though. All right, here we go. That's been a proper landing. Nice. Let's go ahead and stop easily. Yes. Welcome, everybody, indeed, to Mountain Air. We're passing this beautiful pond here, actually. And no, this is not some sort of bush airport somewhere in Indonesia or anything. No, we are right now in North Carolina. Yes. Welcome to Mountain Air Airport, which I think actually is one of the craziest airports of the world. Now, what is this even supposed to be? I mean, let's check this out. We've got a 2,800 foot long asphalt runway, which is not even 1,000 meters. That's like 800 meters, isn't it? And well, it's on a mountain indeed. Not a very easy airport. All right, let's now try this CJ4 jet right here. I mean, this airport is not only like technically hard to land at, but it's, you know, also bureaucratically hard to land here because this is actually a privately owned airfield down here. And well, it's owned by, well, Mountain Air, which is, you know, this crazy, you know, private country club. Here we have a bit of a picture in real life. You know, with a nice pool and everything, and a lot of golf courses. I mean, you could also see that here in the flight simulator already. Here's a lot of golf. You know what? This picture isn't actually very good. This is a very, very premium, you know, place, of course. The only way to get into Mountain Air is literally to become a member, which you have to, you know, apply for, of course, and, you know, of course, pay very, very expensive fees, you know, stuff like that. I mean, you can also buy a house here. There's a lot of real estate going on around Mountain Air. Yeah, while it might not be very well visible here in the flight simulator, there's actually a lot of, you know, vacation homes here on this mountain. And actually, again, a lot of golf courts. Anyways, maybe try to land here now on the other side of the runway. Let's go ahead and do this. You know what? If I was able to afford a house like, you know, down here, I would be pretty much worried all the time, you know, about planes crashing onto my house. I mean, Jesus Christ, this is quite an approach. All right, it's coming for a landing, man. All right, coming down now. All right. As I can see, there's also even a slope here on this runway, not making this a lot easier. Come on. I think we can stop quite well here, honestly. This is a CJ4, not a very big jet, but definitely way too big to be able to fly here in real life. But there we go. We have made it. And well, yeah, this runway is rather scary. It is very well represented here in the flight simulator. I mean, you know, there's this add-on I bought for it, and it's pretty good. The runway might just be a little bit uneven. Jesus Christ. But yeah, very scary airport indeed. I mean, there's a cliff here. Oh my God, like a proper, you know, this is really a place where you wouldn't want to have like an emergency or something like that, especially when you end up crashing into like a $10 million house, you know. I mean, what are the real estate prices here, I wonder? Of course, there's a real estate page here on Mountain Air. Oh yeah, that is a pretty house. All right, what do we have? Oh yeah, there we go. We have got some listings right here. This is a $5 million house. This is the location very much close here to this country club indeed here. This is what it looks like from above. Do we have some pictures? Oh yeah, there are some pictures here. All right, this is what the house actually looks like. This is a $5 million. All right. I mean, it doesn't even seem that large of an area, does it? I'm not rich enough. I mean, I need more subscribers on YouTube. That would be nice. Now, this is a pretty house, though. I mean, what can you say? This is very beautiful. The view is crazy. Jesus Christ. In general, you know, this is what this place is known for. Definitely the views. I mean, we can have, oh my God, look at the Google Maps. This is just absolutely beautiful. And again, well, this is a really, really nice area, especially for playing sports here in the summer. This is probably a dream. There's a lot of tennis courts down here and pretty bad landing. Yeah, if you were to come in for this airport here in a plane, I wouldn't go for anything bigger than like a King Air or maybe like a PC-12 or why is there a Typhoon here? I don't get that. All right, it's been a nice landing actually. You know what? Let's maybe try some bigger planes here anyway. I mean, you know, well, this is the flight simulator, right? You cannot die in a flight simulator, so that's a good point, right? I really wouldn't want to overrun here. Jesus Christ, what a cliff. Great, all right. Right, I mean, I would like to kind of start slow with maybe something like the Cessna Citation Longitude, you know. All right, I mean, this is much larger of an airplane than the CJ4 for sure. This is a pretty big size private jet. So maybe try this out. I mean, you know, this is a great addition to the $5 million country house. Let's go ahead and now come in for a beautiful landing, all right? Now I'm doing something pretty unwise. I'm again landing on this other side of the runway, which again is not very smart because of this, you know, slope that we have here. But anyways, maybe try to come in for a landing. Try to touch down pretty soon. There we go. All right. That's not been the smoothest landing, but so maybe try stopping now. That's the important part. Here we go. 100 knots. I think we're making this. Full power into the stopping, and we're definitely here on the edge of the possible. But here we go. Yes. That's been a stop. Here you go. Let's have a bit of a watch here in the replay mode. I don't know why there are so many windsocks here. Is that normal? All right. It's been a good landing, I think. Nice stop. Perfect. But now something that I'm kind of worried about, you know, especially with flying some bigger planes here, is not only the size of the runway, which is very tiny, of course, but definitely the hills that are besides of it. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, we're definitely going to strike some wings here. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, this is going to go very great. Yeah. Time for A320. Let's go. So yeah, now the highest form of professionalism and concentration is needed now to get this plane safely landed on this runway. Oh God, all right, shoot. All right, let's go and stop now. Yeah, it's full power into the braking. Let's go. Yeah, you know what? This is not a very forgiving place. Stop, please. Oh my God. Alright, that has been for sure a very interesting landing. I don't like how this runway is kind of broken, you know? This has been a very late landing. I should have touched down earlier. You know what? But other than that, this is actually quite doable, you know? We didn't hit any wing on the mountain. There we go. Yes, and here I tried my best stopping, which kind of worked after all, right? I mean, it was very close to dying. But this is fine enough. Very professional landing indeed. But the thing is now, of course, does it make sense to move on to a bigger plane? Probably not, but let's do it anyway. Come on. All right. I mean, we can try the A330, the butter machine. Let's try taking it off first, though, which probably not going to work very well. I mean, logistically, this is not a very... what are we doing? Now, so we try to take off here. Full power. This is very hopeless, isn't it? All right. I mean, this is not even going to work at all. I mean, look at that wing. We're definitely going to impact that mountain. I mean, this makes no sense at all. Great. Anyway, let's move on. All right. Either the house or the hill. Which one is worse? I don't know. All right. We've taken the house. And it's time for some... golf. Sorry. Sorry, this is very stupid. Let's maybe try to take off after the house, you know, so that we don't crash into that one. Full power now. This is definitely never going to work. All right. Yeah, let's maybe try to... This is very stupid. But damn, this is such an interesting airport for sure. All right, cutting some trees, you know. Gardening work, also very important. Okay, now crossing the pond. And, I mean, at least there's already a fire engine. And I think we kind of unheaded a deer, didn't it? Great, it's coming now for a landing. Take off or something. Come on, just take off right here. Okay, we're crashing into a country home. Country home, I'm sorry. Sorry, country home. Sorry. Very... I mean, even the plane is crying about, you know, the landing that we're about to do. This is definitely not going to go very well. Anyway, this is the butter machine. Let's maybe try to butter. I think it's fine. Yeah, I know I'm a retard. Oh! Alright, we've taken the house. Sorry. Shut up, plane. Everything's fine. I mean, it's looking good, you know? Just now I need to come in for a bit of a butter landing. This is gonna go very, very well. Very easy. Okay. It's not been a butter landing at all, actually. Let me try to stop anyway. Oh, God. Okay, country club. Oh. Alright, we've now entered the pool. This video is kind of hopeless, isn't it? Yes, what a great landing this has been. And this is really just showing the very, very mere smallness of this airport. My goodness. I mean, look at this plane compared to it. This is a very small airport. Anyway, that was a bit crash. Great. But I mean, we kind of stopped, and we did not overrun, you know, run off the cliff or anything. This has gotten very well. Professional flight for sure. So yes, everybody, this has been the Mountain Air Country Club. Not very accessible in any way, like from the plane side, from the financial side, or anything. But I mean, this is a nice club. Very nice, actually. I like this. Let's go. Big dream, of course, for summer. This is very nice. Maybe one day I'll make a vlog flying here in real life in a CJ4. That would be quite awesome. Until then, they should maybe work on making this runway even. I mean, Jesus Christ. This is only the flight simulator, of course, but damn. pretty hard to land here. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night. Now, thank you to all my members here on YouTube like Spice, Robbie, Middle Aged, Levi, Junk in the Trunk, Mubarak, Darren K, Oh Man, Moritz, John, Kelly Chaos, Death Rider, Ragings, Noah, Yes Aviation, British 001, Saturn, Cat, Sunno, Shadow, New York, and Jackie Boy.